Don't blink. It's your boy Yang. Today we're battling a behemoth when it comes to Funko Pop. When it comes to Funko Pop collection, it's a behemoth. Now, let me tell you something. This behemoth is called Monkey D. Luffy. Both as a reference to the Monkey King, and both as a reference to the next Pirate King. Now, why do I love Luffy so much? Because I believe that Luffy is the perfect protagonist. He is by far the most likable. And of course, I do love Naruto. I do love Ken Kaneki. I do love Ichigo Kurosaki. I do love Midoriya Izuku. I do like I'm blanking out. I'm blanking out. What is that? I have to tell you, and there's another one. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. But then Light Nagami is better than Eren Yeager. That's perfect. Why? And you could tell me, yeah, but the guy at 1,000 episodes or more than 1,000 episodes to just become this character that's bigger than nature. But the perfect thing about Monkey D. Luffy is that he is this perfect character because he can be quite serious. He leads by respect. Every single Straw Hat believe in him, believe in his dream. He's inspiring others to do greater. Like for example, if you look at Zoro, he wants to be the best swordman, and it's kind of cool because he loses a fight to we'll do Zoro after. He loses a fight to Mihawk, and he's like, Pirate King, all you can have is the best swordsman, and he's inspired to do better. He's inspiring people like Nami with her chart of the world. She knows Luffy is the way. If you look at Bone just like Luffy. If you look at Sanji understands that Luffy is a great captain. Even if you look at Jinbei understand that Luffy is the best possible option for a Pirate King, and he has been with. He knows Shanks a lot. He knows Whitebeard a lot. He knows Big Mama a lot. He knows Kaido the most. But he thinks that Luffy is a Pirate King. Luffy also is an amazing character because he has his deep care for his friends, for his friends. Like he's willing to sacrifice himself for every single one of his ship crew, his crewmates. Luffy also is this goofy character that's this is the greatest thing with Luffy is that you look at Luffy and you're like, is this really the Pirate King? There's no way. He's like a goofy ass motherfucker. The reality is that he's amazing because he's able to get loyalty from others just by being himself. You know, he doesn't. When you see Luffy, you don't see this model of strength. You see this goofy guy with a good crew. You see this guy who loves food and is funny, and then you see him fight and really stand up. If you look at the Wano arc, I'm getting teared up. And if you look at the Wano arc is the proof that Luffy, yeah, sure, the Wano arc was a lot about Zoro. And don't get me wrong, I fucking love Zoro. I actually think I prefer Zoro to Luffy, but Zoro was set aside by just Luffy. Luffy inspired leadership in Wano arc. We're finally being able to see him as this leader. We see him as this sun god Nika. We're seeing them as this very flawed guys. From his love to Ace to his love to Sabo. Ace died saving him, and Luffy dies with that. There's a part of Luffy that's a real captain, and a real captain is not leading it. Why is Luffy such a good captain? The truth. Luffy isn't leading by leadership. Luffy is leading by example. Luffy is leading by walking the same walk as his nakama. This is why I love Monkey D. Luffy. If I had to choose one of my favorite moments, it's possibly when he faced Kaido and Big Mama. Yeah, when he faced them. And it's super cool because he's not afraid of them. When he see Yamato, which is the daughter of Kaido, and she sees him at Goldie Roger, it's just phenomenal. Luffy is the favorite king, and if you don't believe me, fuck you. Luffy is such a great protagonist because again, even when you look at how he chose his nakama, okay, so I'm at Cake Island, right? But even when you look at how he chose Zoro because of his strength, and then Zoro is the complete opposite of him. He chose Usopp because he was funny. I have this belief that Zoro do like Usopp, but if Zoro was captain, he would have not taken Usopp. Luffy was the one to say, "Hey, come with us," and Zoro was agreeing. If you look at Nami, even though she's a thief and she betrayed him, he's like, "No, you're a good person." Luffy is such a great character because he's able to forgive. He's able to see past action. See, as a viewer, you understand what's going on. But Luffy does not know everything that's going on, and he's still maintaining the fact that people are good. And I think that's a pros for Luffy. So that's why I love this character. That's why I love this Funko Pop. I love you guys. Peace. 3 out of I don't know how many. Mea culpa, I made a mistake. This is the introduction of the character of Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Luffy is the son of Dragon, which is a criminal. We find him following Shanks, which is one of people's favorite captain. His dream is to become Captain King, the Pirate King. What is the Pirate King? The person who succeed Joy Boy. What is why he wants to do it? To be free. He's like, money doesn't matter. I just want freedom. He's also the first Devil Fruit user we're using, and the perfect introduction to Devil Fruit from this series, which is One Piece. Now, what is a Devil Fruit? Devil Fruit are food that you can use. You get ability from them, but you cannot swim. So in a place where there's a ship and there's a lot of water, you're fucked. Now, why I fucking love Luffy is because of that. It's the perfect introduction. He represents the pirate and he represents Devil Fruit, which are two very important things in the universe of One Piece. Love you guys.